Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hold it ready.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go!
Here's Richardson. For the sideline, taken in by Pittman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready!
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's a gain of 15. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
Ready!
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready!
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down.
Go!
And 5. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got this snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion comes Pittman. On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Easy, easy, easy. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 551, 551. You got a mini bases. Why not? Can I?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On the jump.
3rd and a yard.
70 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have a Colts 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, Richardson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready.
2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. And And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
Looking to throw. Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. We good. Chip slant. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6.
Alpha, 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 alpha. West right sit. Right.
Now Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here we go, son.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Right.
He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
60 Bison. Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Catch made. That's Pittman.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
Shut up.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Catch made. That's Williams. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. The Colts are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
Okay, break.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Downs goes in motion. They'll let Richardson run this himself. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is Mitchell. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Set go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son. Jump. Right.
Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So, missed throw. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Punch right. Press. Punch right. Go.
To throw is Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Medic. Right.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Eleven. Set.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught back corner of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his second touchdown of the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Richardson. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Panther 11. Go.
On play action, Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. All right.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's G'sWk getting in there to make the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, son. Yep. Hey, can. All right.
Throwing is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here now, third and 5.
Hey, can. Here we go. Out, let's go. Go.
To throw is Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Here we go. Good. Hey, can. Ken. Tonight.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Eat you. Tonight.
Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Big 1st down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
Here we go, son. Easy. Hey, 551. Jack.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Right.
That's quickly to Frymuth on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Frymuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He was stopped in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
On second down, Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Okay, ready.
Second and 11. From the gun, Richardson. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Ready.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
On the set.
They put Woods in motion.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
That will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here to take it back, G'sWk. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Here we go. You got a mini.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Lawrence.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, son.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Chip sweat. Alpha. West right fit. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's right. Mayday.
Fields from the gun on third down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
On the return is Gould. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
On the jump. Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
He'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing is Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set!
They put Woods in motion.
Set, go!
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Ready.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. He's got a receiver, that's Woods. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Ready, set!
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman.
Ready.
They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Go!
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Now, on 2nd and long.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Ready?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He'll swing this one out wide with his running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
It's Steve. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Ted.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Angel. 11. No mas. Yep. Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Well, a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Hey, Ken. Up, let's go. Hey, Ken. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
So it's a win for the Colts. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.